Pata Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami Adena Dana Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami Kametu Mesasara Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami Mutawada Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami Tura Miraya Nisapamadatthana Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami Idame Silam Magaphala Jnanasa Pacayo Hotu Idame Tilam Megaphala Jnanata Isayo Hotu. Okay, so please bow down 3 times. Please bow down 3 times to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Okay, so today is the third week of our Dhamma session. So first of all, I would like to know how many of you remember the 5 precepts. Okay, so I will give you a chance. I will give each and every one of you a chance to say what are the 5 precepts in simple English. Okay, we start from the first row.
Not to kill any beings.
Yeah, not to kill. Okay.
Not to drink alcohol.
That is the fifth. Okay, so let's go on to the second one. Okay, one by one person by one, you will get a chance. Okay, so I will go on to the next person. Another person, yes, Tuam, please.
I should abstain from what that is given.
Yes, you are telling the second one, yeah? Okay, so can you please start from the first one? If you can remember, please tell me all the 5 precepts, okay? One by one. In simple English, the first one is no killing, and the second one? Yes, no stealing, that's correct. And then?
Sexual misconduct.
Yeah, no sexual misconduct. And then? Yes, no lying. And then?
No intoxicants.
Yeah, no intoxicant, no alcohol. Okay? So any more of you want to put all 5 together and tell me all the 5? Anyone? Please raise your hand if you would like to tell us how you can remember all 5. Okay, come on, you all are brave. You all you all should have guts to speak up in front of the audience. Okay, you treat each other as brothers, sisters, so there is nothing to be shy. Mintu, please. Because he's having a very good time at the corner, leaning on the.
No killing.
Yeah, no killing. Okay.
No stealing.
Yes.
No sexual misconduct.
Yes.
No lying.
Yes.
No taking drugs.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Anyone? Any more?
Who want to speak? Tuza. Our name.
I shall abstain from killing. I
Yes.
shall abstain from stealing. I shall abstain from sexual misconduct. I shall abstain from lying. I shall abstain from taking alcohol and drugs.
Yes.
Great.
Okay. Good. Any more?
Cuckoo.
I shall abstain from not killing, not stealing, no sexual misconduct, no lying, and no taking drugs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
excellent.
Any more?
He said I shall abstain from not killing. And you said will kill.
Okay,
Shane.
don't be shy.
Shane. Come on.
You can't kill, you can't steal, you can't have sex with other people.
Yes?
Okay. Please go on.
You can't lie and you can't take drugs.
Okay. Thank you.
Excellent.
Okay. Any more?
Angela. Come on.
I shall abstain from stealing. I shall abstain from stealing. I shall abstain from sexual misconduct. I shall abstain from lying, and I'll abstain from drinking alcohol and taking drugs.
Okay. Thank you. That's good.
Great.
Okay. Any more? You can say it short, like no kidding, no stealing. You can
Chasing.
say it short. You can also say it in short.
Choosing.
No killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, no lying, and no alcohol or drugs.
Okay, that's good.
Great.
Today we have more boys coming. So any more
Steve?
from the boys?
Steve? Steven? Shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Come on. Go ahead.
Okay, the ones who speak up will have more pizza. How about it?
Okay, so Henry. Okay, yes.
No killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, no drinking alcohol and other drugs.
Yeah, and one more. There's what
Number
about the
four.
fourth one?
Don't lie.
Yes.
Okay, good. Any more?
Cho Oscar. Stop vô bảo.
No killing, no stealing.
And then the third.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3. Anyone want to help him? Okay, Tu Ang.
No lying.
Number 3. Okay.
No sexual misconduct.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I think I know the last one. No drinking alcohol and taking drugs.
Yeah. And what about the fourth? The fourth? You haven't told us the fourth.
No lying.
No lying. Yes. Okay.
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 Mimi.
Okay. Please tell us the 5 precepts.
No killing, no stealing, no sexual conduct,
Sexual misconduct.
no lying, and
Yes.
no drugs and alcohol.
Yes. Very good.
Come, come. You don't remember?
No, I
Okay, who wants to tell us the 5 precepts?
Nicole?
Huh? Yes, Nicole's turn.
Yes, Nicole.
No stealing.
No, tao phải Nicole. Từ áo. Nicole, please tell.
No lying.
No, the first one.
Oh,
Please start with the first. No killing.
no killing.
It starts with an S.
No stealing.
Yes. And the third. M. Sexual
No sexual
misconduct. And then no
no
L.
no lying.
No lying. And then no.
No alcohol and drugs.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, great.
I think that's about it, yeah?
Right.
So we will go on to our new lesson for today. So can you please read this page? Okay, does anyone want to help read the heading of our lesson? Okay,
10 wholesome deeds that one should do which bring happiness and peace.
okay. So how many things we have to learn today? How many? 10. Okay, good. What are these 10? Yes, wholesome deeds. These are the wholesome deeds, okay? So it means that when we do these wholesome deeds, what benefits we will get? We will get happiness and peace, okay? Okay, today we learned the 10 wholesome deeds that one should do which bring happiness and peace. So by reading this, we know that by doing these 10 wholesome deeds, what kind of benefits will we get?
Peace and happiness.
Yes, that's correct, peace and happiness. So if we want peace and happiness, how many things we should do? How many?
10.
Yes, okay, 10. Okay, so we go on to read Ponya. Ponya are the wholesome deeds, okay? So what is the Pali word for wholesome deeds? Ponya. Okay, can you please pronounce it loud? What is the Pali word for wholesome deeds?
Punya.
Ponya. Yes, ponya. And then in Pali, what word we use for something that we should do? Kariya. Okay, please say it loud. Kariya. Okay. And the base of, the base which bring happiness and peace in Pali is called what? Wattu. Wattu. Okay. So let's say together. Ponya. Kariya. Wattu. Ponya. Kariya. Wattu. Okay. So Ponya Kariya Wattu. What does it mean? Wholesome deeds that one should do, which is the basis to bring happiness and peace. Okay. So, in order to bring happiness and peace, in order to have happiness and peace, we should perform Ponya Kriya Wattu. We should perform these wholesome deeds. And how many Ponya Kriya Wattu in number? 10. Okay. The first one, let's read Dana. Dana, okay? So, every week when you come in, you offer. So what is it called? Dana. Okay, in Pali, yes. So when we do offering, we say we do dana. Okay. So in Pali, what is it called? Dana. Okay. Giving generously. Okay. So there are many types of giving. Okay. When you see someone who is hungry, you give the person some snack. What is it called? Dana. Yes. Okay. So also sometimes you give some Coke or pizza to your friend. It is also called dana. Okay. When you offer meals to the Sangha, what is it called?
Dana.
Dana. Yes. When you offer lights to the Buddha, what is it called? Dana. Okay. So everyone in this room has done dana. Isn't that so? Yes. And we know the name, what it is called? Dana. Dana is what is it? Giving generously. It can also be said offering, okay? Or donating. Whatever word we use, offering, donating, giving generously. It is called in Pali as dana, okay? Okay, so does anyone want to tell us what kind of dana we can do? Some ideas?
Donate money.
Yes, donating money is dana. Donating money to who?
Monks, poor.
Yeah, if we offer money to the poor people, it is also said to be dana. If we offer money to the Sangha, it is also dana. And what else? Like if there is a tragedy, like earthquake or some flood, if there are victims of flood, we can offer things. It is also dana, yes? Yes, clothes, yes. If we offer clothes as a relief to the people who are suffering, it is also called dana. And what else? In hospitals, there are free hospitals that you can offer money, medicine. So offering medicine, money to the hospital is also dana, yes. If you have a birthday, you want to invite your friends, and also you want to invite your friends to have some snack for your birthday, it can also be done as a dana, yes. So when we offer things, money, whatever, clothes, medicine to other people, it is called dana. Okay. Okay, let's go on to the second. The second is called sila. In Pali, it is called sila, but Burmese people we pronounce as sila. Okay. So what is sila? Observing and keeping the moral precepts. So just now, at the beginning of the session, you all took 5 precepts, okay? So taking of 5 precepts, it is called sila. You are keeping the sila. So it is not just enough to just to recite the 5 precepts, but you have to observe it. You have to practice according to the sila by no killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, no lying, no taking intoxicant. In this way, you are keeping sila, okay? What are you keeping? Sila, okay? In Burmese pronunciation, you are keeping sila, okay. Number 3, we go on to bhavana. Okay, let's say it. Bhavana. Yes, in Burmese it is called bhavana. In Pali, it is called bhavana, okay? Has anyone done bhavana before?
Yes.
Yes, you have done bhavana before. In last sessions, you all meditated. You all did walking meditation as well as the sitting meditation. These are called bhavana. And after learning about these meritorious deeds, we will have some time to do some bhavana, okay? So let's read what is bhavana. Bhavana, cultivating one's mental development through concentration meditation, such as observing the virtues of the Buddha and through insight meditation. So when you observe the virtue of the Buddha, like Itipiso, Bhagava, Arahant, so if you keep on contemplating the virtue of the Buddha, Arahant, 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 it is also bhavana, okay? And also, the walking meditation you do here, the sitting meditation you do here, they are also called bhavana. So, we practice bhavana in order to develop the mind, okay? In order to make our mind pure, in order to purify our mind, we practice bhavana, okay? So, why do we practice bhavana? Why do we practice bhavana? Yes? Yes, to purify the mind, to develop the mind, to purify the mind, we practice bhavana. Okay? Pardon? To attain nirvana, yes, we practice bhavana. Okay. And number 4, apasayana. Please say it, apasayana. Okay? Yeah, in Pali pronunciation is apacayana. Apacayana. Apasayana. Yes, apasayana means pay respect to those deserve of respect. Okay? So when you pay respect, it is called apasayana. Okay? So when you show your respect to the elderly, it is also called apasayana. Okay? What is it called? Apasayana. Okay. And we go on to number 5. Vayavacha. Okay? In Pali it is called Vayavacha. In Burmese, we pronounce it as Vayavisa. Okay? Yes, Vayavisa. In Burmese, what do we call? Vayavisa. In Pali pronunciation, Vayavacha. Vayavacha. Okay? Vayavacha is helping others with whatever they need as they do wholesome deeds. Okay? So if your doctor say, okay, I'm going to offer to the monks, I'm going to offer meals to the monks. So what can you do to do Vayavisa?
Volunteer.
Yes, you can volunteer in order to do Vayavisa. Okay? And also, you can do Vayavisa to the Buddha by cleaning up the shrine hall. What are you doing? Vayavisa. Okay. So when your mother wants to offer the Buddha the meals or drinks, you can help your mother by carrying the water or carrying the meal to offer to the Buddha. So what are you doing? Vayavisa. Okay. So just as you can do Vayavisa by helping to do wholesome deed, in the same way you can do Vayavisa to your mother. If you are cooking, you can help her by washing the dishes. It is also called Vayavisa. Okay? When you see a sick person, when you help him by cleaning, when you help him feed the sick person, it is also called Vayavisa. So there are many kinds of Vayavisa that we can do. If you see someone who is invalid, who has difficulty walking, you can help by giving him a hand. It is also called Vayavisa. When you see an old person carrying heavy things, what can you do? You can help by carrying some things for him or for her. So it is also called Vayavisa. So there are many kinds of Vayavisa that we can do. Okay? And number 6, Patidana. Please say Patidana. Patidana means sharing the merits of one's good deeds with others. So, in the previous sessions also, you have shared merit, okay? May beings be well, idano, punya bhagan, sabasatanan, dema. It is sharing of the merit, okay? So sharing of the merit is called patidana, okay? So when we say apnya in Burmese, what are we doing? We are sharing merit. Yes, in Pali, what is it called? Patidana, okay? And number 7, Patanumodana. Patanumodana, please say it. Patanumodana. Patanumodana. It means gladly saying sadhu sadhu. So it's a way of rejoicing. When you see other people doing meritorious deeds, you rejoice, you become happy because you see other people doing merits. So it is called Patanumodana. And when you are happy, when you rejoice other people's merits, you say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay? So rejoicing in other people's merit by saying sadhu is called Patanumodana. Okay? And number 8, Dhammasavana. Dhammasavana means listening to Dhamma talks. Okay? So not only listening to Dhamma talk, but when you hear about the Dhamma, when you listen to the Dhamma, it is also called Dhammasavana. Now you all are here in this room, you are listening to what I'm explaining about the Dhamma. So what are you doing? Dhammasavana, okay? Dhammasavana. And in Burmese, we call it Dhammatavana. Okay? What we call it? Dhammatavana. Okay? In Pali pronunciation, Dhammasavana. Okay? So, we get this merit of Dhammasavana when we listen to Dhamma talks from the Sangha. When you listen about the Dhamma, the explanation of the Dhamma from anyone, it is called Dhammasavana. So as long as you are listening to the teaching of the Buddha through the Sangha or through someone who is explaining to you, it is called Dhammasavana. Okay? Number 9, Dhamma Desana. Please say it. Dhamma Desana. In Burmese, we pronounce it as Dhamma Desana. In Burmese, what we call Dhamma Desana. Okay. Dhamma Desana means giving Dhamma talk. Giving talks about the Dhamma without expecting material things or gifts in return. So usually the Sangha gives Dhamma talk. Okay? The Sangha gives Dhamma talk. So they are doing Dhamma Desana. There is also a way for you to do Dhamma Desana. So if you want to do Dhamma Desana, when you go back home, you can explain to your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters what you have learned from this Dhamma class. So by explaining what you have learned from this Dhamma class, you are also doing Dhamma Desana. Okay? So not only monks do Dhamma Desana, but you all can do Dhamma Desana also. Okay? I just explained how you can do Dhamma Desana. When you go back home, you can tell your mother, father, you can explain to your parents, your brothers, sisters, what you have learned from this Dhamma class. Okay? You can tell them what is Dana, what is Sila. You can explain all these meritorious deeds to your parents, brothers, sisters. In this way, what are you doing? You are doing Dhamma Desana. Yes. And number 10 is Deiti Chugama. Deiti Chugama. Please repeat. Deiti Chugama. Deti Chugama in Pali pronunciation. In Burmese pronunciation, we say Deti Sugama. Deti Sugama, okay? The meaning is holding the right view, believing in Dhamma and its results. That wholesome deeds cause wholesome results, and unwholesome deeds cause unwholesome results. So you all have Deti Sugama. You believe that by doing wholesome deeds, what results do you get? You get good results. By doing unwholesome deeds, what results do you get? Bad results. So by having the belief, you have the right view, you have the Deti Sugama. Okay? So do you understand all these 10? Yes? You can understand all these 10, okay? Okay, so I would like you to tell me which of the 10 that you do every day. Okay, Guza?
Dana.
Okay? Dana, and then? What, among these 10, what do you do every day? Vayavasa? Can you explain what kind of Vayavasa you do at home?
Help wash the dishes.
Help wash the dishes to your mother? Yes, that is a good Vayavasa. Your mother will be happy, yes. And then? Yes?
Help clean the bed.
Help clean the bed, okay. Dana, what do you offer? Do you offer water to the Buddha? Do you offer meals to the Buddha? What do you do? Help? What do you do? You say you do dana. What kind of dana do you do?
Giving stuff to people.
Giving stuff to people? Yes, it is a way of doing dana. And Tuang, you raise your hand. What do you do?
Sometimes I give money to my parents.
You give money to your parents? Okay, sadhu, sadhu. So you do dana, okay? Me too. Pardon? Deti Sugama. Yeah?
You do every day?
Okay, we'll go through it again. Number 1. Okay, this time I will let you explain to me. What is number 1? Yes? Giving generously, yes, Susan? Pardon?
I was going to say the same thing.
Okay. So, what kind of dana can we do? We can offer money, things, clothes, medicine.
Buy pizza
to
for friends.
what?
Buy pizza for friends.
Buy pizza for friends, give them, is doing dana, okay? So we can do dana to people who are higher than us, like the Buddha, the Sangha. We offer things to the ones who are higher, like the Buddha and the Sangha. It is a way of doing dana. Also, we can do dana by giving things to friends, relatives. It is also dana. And also we can donate things to the people who are needy, like the flood victims or the Sandy victims. You can give them relief things such as clothes, medicine, presents, money, blankets, gasoline, whatever. So it's the way of doing dana, okay? And also in hospitals, you can offer medicine. To free clinics, you can offer money. To the elderly, old age home, you can offer things. And to the, to the orphans, to the orphanage, you can offer your clothes, textbooks, shelter. You can give shelter. It is also dana, okay? Okay, number 2, sila. What is sila?
That is practicing.
Yeah, practicing, observing precepts. Now you are practicing sila by observing the 5 precepts. It is sila. And number three is bhavana. So what kind of bhavana you do here? Meditation, sitting meditation, walking meditation, it is bhavana. And you can also contemplate the virtue of the Buddha, Arahant, or Bodha. It is also bhavana. Okay. Number 4, apasayana. What is apasayana?
Paying respect to elders.
Yes, paying respect to elders. In what way can we do apasayana? We can pay respect, yes, to the elders. Yeah, to your mom also, you can pay respect to your mom. It is apasayana. To monks, you can pay apasayana. So, apasayana is paying respect to anyone who is higher than you, who is older than you. Okay? And number 5, Vayavisa. Vayavacha, Vayavisa. Well, how can we do Vayavisa?
Helping others with whatever they need as they do wholesome deeds.
Yes, and then how can we do that?
You can pay respect to them.
No, this one is you can help. You can give your service. Okay, so when your mom is inviting monks to offer meals, you can help her carry the dishes. You can help her wash the dishes.
Or in the Fumijang, you could wash the toilet.
Yes, when you wash toilet in the monastery, it is also Vayavisa. That's very good. When you sweep or when you vacuum the monastery, when you help vacuum the monastery, it is also Vayavisa. And also, when your mom invites monks, when you drive the monks to your home, back to the monastery, it is also Vayavisa. And Patidana. Okay, how can we do Patidana? We share the merit, okay? So after we have done merits, we say apnya, apnya, apnya.
So it's like giving people good luck.
Pardon?
So it's like giving people good luck.
Not good luck, but to share your merit so that they also get the share of the merit. Okay? So that is patidana. Okay, we can do patidana by saying apnya, apnya, apnya. And also at the end of the session, we share the merit by saying ida me punya. Ida me punya bhaga tabatatana dema. That is the way we share the merit, okay, in Bali. And patanumodana. Patanumodana. When other people share merit, you rejoice in the merit by saying tatu, 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 okay? When other people do merits, you are happy that they are doing the merit. So you say, it's a way of rejoicing, being happy, saying Tadu, 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 okay? And Dhammasavana, you listen to the Dhamma, and now you are listening to the explanation about the Dhamma, so you are also doing Dhammasavana, okay? Number 9, Dhamma Desana. How can we do Dhamma Desana? Share the Dhamma, okay? When you go home, what can you do to do Dhamma Desana? You can tell your family members what Dhamma you have learned. So that is also a way of Dhamma Desana, okay? And number 10, Deti Jugama. Deti Jugama is the right view that wholesome deeds bring wholesome results, unwholesome deeds brings unwholesome results. Okay, so you all understand 10 of them, okay? So now 1 hour is up. So before we finish this session, there will be 10 minutes sitting meditation. And after that, you will get a 10 minutes break, okay? Okay, so please keep your legs crossed, your upper body upright. Keep your legs parallel so that your leg is not pressing the other leg. Okay, please keep your legs crossed, your legs parallel so that one leg is not pressing the other. Please keep your upper body upright. Okay, not very stiff, not very slack. Please keep your upper body upright, your head upright too. Your right hand on your left with the thumbs touching. Please breathe normally. Please focus your attention on the abdomen. Breathe normally. And when your abdomen rises, make a soft mental note rising. When your abdomen falls, please note it as falling. If you have problem feeling the rising falling, you can please put your palm on the abdomen to feel the rising and falling. Please focus your mind on the abdomen. Breathe normally and note rising, falling.